Hi, I'm Michele Mulcare. I'm a National Partner Manager at Veeam. We're here at the Veeam On event this week in Chicago, Illinois, and I've got Ron Nemecek with OnX joining me. Ron is the Business Alliance Manager for OnX, a CBTS company. So Ron, thank you so much for taking the time to join us this week.
Michele, thank you for having us, and we're all in with Veeam.
Excellent, that's what we like to hear. So tell us a little bit about OnX and maybe a little bit about your relationship with HPE and Veeam.
Sure. Well, OnX is a major national organization with offices in the United States, Canada, and the UK. We focus on bringing technology to our customers to deliver innovation, business savings, and the business outcomes that they require. We're an HPE Platinum partner. We're a Veeam Gold partner. We've been a partner with HPE for 30 plus years. We're one of the largest major nationals in the country and throughout the world. We're also an Inner Circle partner. We've been with Veeam, we've had a relationship with Veeam for over 5 years. We were introduced to Veeam by HPE, and about 18 months ago when Veeam was included in HPE's Complete program, we've seen an increase in our activity and our pipeline for sure. So excellent opportunity for all of us.
Yeah, it sounds great, Ron. Well, OnX is clearly at the leading edge of helping customers through their data transformations and with their always-on availability journeys. So I know you recently had a nice success with a customer, I believe in Canada, and wondering if you could tell us a little bit about that customer, kind of the landscape, and a little bit about their business.
Sure. Well, this customer is in Canada. They've been a healthcare provider since 1875. They not only do acute care, but they're also a teaching entity as well. So we've had a relationship with them for as long as anyone at OnX could remember. We work with them to help their 1 million plus acute care patients. They have 1,800 residents at one time, and they support 15,000 plus physicians at any one time in the network. And they have some unique challenges in their business for sure.
What are some of those challenges that they were facing, Ron, that OnX went in and kind of uncovered?
Well, sure. Well, one of them specifically was about their virtualization. They have a large virtualized network, if you will, and that caused them significant challenges with their recovery and backup. And that was some of the things that needed to be addressed. They have multiple data centers. They run SQL, they run Exchange, they run Oracle, they run a multitude of different applications to support not only physicians but research. And they were feeling that their recovery and backup was taxed, it wasn't efficient any longer, and it basically was costing them more money to run. But they had another unique challenge, and that is they just invested a great deal in a Hewlett-Packard Enterprise platform of 3PAR, Store Once, and some other things. So we needed to keep those all in mind as they brought their business problem to us.
Gotcha. So how did we win together? How did OnX, HPE, and Veeam all win together with this particular customer?
Well, there were a couple of things, and first and foremost is the partnership between HPE, Veeam, and OnX, which was key. It was that collaboration that allowed us to have open minds and be able to address their business needs and get them to where they needed to go with a business outcome. It started a lot with Veeam's support of our HPE multi-customer briefings. So as a Platinum partner, we take great advantage of HPE's enterprise briefing centers in New York, Houston, and California. And this customer attended one of those sessions. There's a session sponsored by Veeam right after the HP storage messaging, and something in that presentation resonated with them. Matter of fact, I think they said it wasn't a product pitch, it was a hypothesis that allowed them to come to the reality that they needed to make a change in their environment, and that was possible by working with the Veeam solution. So they attended one of those multi-customer briefings. They went back and worked with the SA from Veeam, the SA from OnX, the account executive for OnX who manages the relationship, and they said we need to learn a little bit more. So they came to Discover last year.
Oh, great.
And got full messaging, not only from HP but from Veeam, understood the strength of the partnership, and next thing you know is we implemented Veeam in their environment. They still maintain their HP environment, and they're at the business outcomes that they need to be at.
That's a great success story, Ron, and thank you for sharing with us.
Well,
really
as you so taught me many years, right? It takes a village, and that village came to work for this customer in Canada and netted a great result. So thank you very much.
That's outstanding. Well, thanks for sharing that story with us, Ron, and again, thanks for attending the Veeam event with us this week. We really appreciate your partnership.
Well, thanks for having us, and we're all in with the Veeam.
All right, thank you.